Hello, America. I'm on here to speak to the American people. The American people finding your identity in temporary things of this world that did not make you. There is an identity crisis in this world today. A lot of people in this world do not know what Jesus Christ think about them. You let the world, you let the world system tell you who you are, or you come up with a fake identity or what you think about yourself instead of going by what Jesus Christ is saying. So it's a lot of people in this world that's finding their identity in things that didn't make them, in temporary stuff. Okay, in temporary things. The American people finding their identity in the temporary things of this world that didn't make you. Being a celebrity, being famous, being popular. Okay, being a rapper, being a singer, being an actor, finding your identity in temporary stuff that did not make you. And that's what I'm on here. That's what I'm on here to speak to. There's an identity crisis. People in this world do not know what Jesus Christ thinks about them. And when you don't know what Jesus Christ thinks about you, then you're gonna let the world tell you who you are. And a lot of people have bought into what the world say instead of going by what God say. The spirit of religion, that ain't Jesus. That's not Jesus Christ. What you see is temporary. It says in 2 Corinthians 4:8, what you see is temporary. It said what you see is temporary, but what you don't see is eternity. So fix your eyes on that. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen. Because what is seen is temporary. Being a celebrity, being famous, being popular, finding your identity in things of this world, that's empty. Instead of letting Jesus Christ tell you who you are, you let the world and the media tell you who you are. And a lot of men and women have no clue, even in the church. There's an identity of Christ in the church. People don't even know what Jesus Christ think about them. Some people in the church. So I'm on here to share about your real identity, not what the world say you are. People find their identity in their job, their car, their money, their house, and then when you lose all that, it's over with because that's not a real identity. Your real identity is in Jesus Christ. Your real identity, not in being a celebrity, not in being a rap star, not in being a victim or a suspect. That's a fake identity. That's what the world does. The world wants to put you in a box. The world we live in work as a box system. Long as you be what the world wants you to be, soon as you don't be what they want you to be, then they think something wrong with you. So the American people finding your identity in temporary things of this world that did not make you. And this who made you, Jesus Christ. I'm in Jeremiah 1:5. The call of Jeremiah. The word of the Lord came to me and said, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. As a sovereign Lord, I said, you said, I don't know how to speak. I'm going to, I'm too young. But the Lord said to me, do not say that I'm too young. You must go to wherever I tell you to go. Okay? Do not be afraid. So Jeremiah was made, God made him. He knew him before he was in his mother's womb. God knew you before you was in your mother's womb. Young lady, a young man, your true identity is in Jesus Christ, not in being a celebrity and not in being famous. So I'm on here to share with you what Jesus Christ thinks about you. I am just a representative. I'm just a representative encouraging you. I'm going to Psalms 139. Okay. The things of this world is temporary. Being a celebrity, being famous, that's not what God say about you from this living word, because that's who made you. That's who created you. It's an identity crisis when you don't know what Jesus Christ thinks about you, young man or young lady. So I'm going to Psalms 139. It says in Psalms 139, verse 14, for you created me in my most inner being. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know full well my frame wasn't hidden from you. I was wound together in the depths of the earth, in the secret places. I was wound together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days were ordained for me before they was written in your book. How precious are your thoughts of me? So, any man or woman that may be watching this, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. God made you in his image. He created you. Your real true identity is in Jesus Christ. I'm praying for the people in this world that don't know what Jesus Christ think about them. Psalm 139. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. God knitted you in your mother's womb. He knew you before you was born. Jeremiah 1:5. So I'm praying that you be delivered from what the world say about you and the identity that you came up with. Your real true identity is in Jesus Christ. That's the one who made you before you was in your mother's womb. Thank God for mama. But Jesus Christ, the one that made you. You came through mama, but your real identity is in Jesus Christ. The American people finding their identity in the temporary things of this world. Who did it did not make you. Jesus Christ made you. So I'm praying for the men and women in this world that you would find your real identity in Jesus Christ. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. My identity is in Christ. That's who made me. He made you. So I'm praying for the men and women in this world to find their true identity in Jesus Christ. Your true identity is in Jesus Christ, not in being a celebrity, not in being famous. That's a fake identity, not being a rap star. I pray you would want to be the man or woman that Jesus Christ wants you to be. And no, we're not perfect. Following Jesus Christ is not about perfection. No, it's all about relying on him. So I'm praying that you find your true identity in Jesus Christ. Psalms 139, verse 14. Bye bye.